Assalamualaikum to Madam Huda. So I am Shah Ahmed Faris.
Hi, my name is Begolite Anak Dominic.
Hi, my name is Reza Suhendra.
Hi, so my name is Xavier Isaac Gillian, anak Jonathan Liang.
Hello, my name is Akmal Hazik bin Jasmi.
So today, we will explain about Beginner's Guide to Understanding RAM. As we know, Random Access Memory, known as RAM, it is a type of data storage for computers. Regardless of the actual placement of data within memory, a random access memory device allows data items to be accessible in almost the same amount of time. In contrast, due to mechanical limitations such as media rotation speeds and arm movement delays, the time required to read and write data items.
Let's start with the statement of the problem. The problem of the RAM have, or more specifically, the limitation of RAM is that when we install RAM in any computer system, it is limited by hardware, software, and economic factors. The hardware may have a limited number of address bus bits, limited by the processor package or design of the system. This is the major problem that we have when we are using RAM.
The purpose of this guide is we want user to understanding more about RAM. The user should know what is RAM, how does RAM work, and why it is important that we have this in our computers. So here we want to share information about RAM. The user should know the qualification of RAM before buying it. From this guide, user can easily understand about RAM.
Presenting about static RAM and dynamic RAM. So static RAM is a type of common random access memory that use security to store each byte. Dynamic RAM is a random access memory, a type of semiconductor memory that is typically used for data or program code needed by computer processor to function. So this is the difference between static RAM and dynamic RAM. Static RAM has lower access time, so it is faster compared to dynamic RAM, while dynamic RAM has higher access time, so it is slower than static RAM. Secondly, static RAM is cost more than dynamic RAM, and dynamic RAM costs less compared to static RAM. So static RAM requires constant power supply, which means this type of memory consumes more power, while dynamic RAM offers reduced power consumption due to the fact that the information is stored in the capacitor. And static RAM, due to complex internal security, less storage capacity is available compared to the same physical size of dynamic RAM memory chip. While dynamic RAM, due to the small internal security in 1 byte memory cell of dynamic RAM, the large storage capacity is available. And static RAM has lower packaging density. Dynamic RAM has high packaging density.
Okay, for the commercialized potential, I would like to explain about the definition first. Okay, the definition of commercialized potential, it is the opportunity of commercialization of the candidate technology. For our candidate technology is RAM. Okay, for the commercialized potential for this beginner guide it can be useful for students. As we all know, in this pandemic season, every classes in university is all online learning based. By upgrading their PC or RAM, it can make their laptop or PC RAM to be more comfortable to use for their online classes and also their assignments and also their tests too. Besides students, we can also commercialize it towards gamers. By having a large RAM, it can help them to experience the best gameplay that they ever had. On the other hand, it can be beneficial for video editors. This is because it can make them to open Adobe Premiere Pro without any lag, and also they can open Adobe Premiere Pro with another apps. For example, the video editors open a Adobe Premiere Pro, and also at the same time we open Spotify or Netflix or Google Chrome. But by doing that, the RAM must be more than 8 GB. Okay, for the conclusion, random access memory, or known as RAM, is needed so that it can be loaded with program and data bytes that the microprocessor can work on it. It also increases the computer or laptop speeds. Besides that, it can also store in the form of bits and bytes.